What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. And if you're new to the channel too and want to hit the subscribe button, that'd be awesome. And welcome back to another monumental video. If you have been keeping up with my social media, you would have known that the BN Sports kit for the Mark II is officially ready for pickup. So in this video, but tomorrow, my brother and I will be driving up to Pomona, California to visit Jacob at Shock the Mob to pick up the Mark II's BN Sports kit. I went with the Type 2 kit. It's like similar to the Skylines BN Sports kit. It's pretty big, very dress-like, which I like. And also getting our BN Sports 20 mil front guards as well. I'm so incredibly stoked. The Mark II is going to be a whole new energy, a whole new car in the next video. But in this video, again, I'm gonna pick up the BN kit. But as of right now, I want to prep for the kit. So we are going to be taking off the front bumper, fenders, side skirts, and the rear bumper, and then detaching the OEM aero and post those for sale. So if you're watching this video, the kit is currently for sale. I am asking $400 picked up, but I can ship on the buyer's dime. So before we begin prepping the Mark II and my truck for our California trip, a quick update on the Mark II. The other day, I finally ordered the twin plate clutch for the Mark II. I went with a Agora or Orc clutch. I went with their 559D SE series, newest clutch on their market. I've read into it. It's got a lot of good reviews, and it honestly looks like the clutch that's good for me. It is good for 600 horsepower, which the Mark II, once we get into like that full build mode, should be around 600 horsepower and equivalent to torque as well. And I was given the ETA of 14 business days to receive the clutch, since they are all handmade, coming straight from Japan. So get hyped on that. And like I mentioned in previous Mark II videos, we will enjoy the Mark II kitted, get some pictures, hit some car meets. Then we will enjoy the Mark II manual swapped for a good amount of time. And then once I have all the extra funds, we'll go ahead and build the 1JZ, doing the same caliber build that we did on the Skyline. It's gonna make jam, it's going to be sick. And once that's all done, we'll go ahead and respray the whole Mark II. And honestly, I was thinking about taking on paint myself, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. All right, all done playing musical cars. So now let's go ahead and take off the kit. Front bumper should be pretty easy. Side skirts, a bolt on the front and rear side, and then I'm assuming some tabs or screws underneath. For the rear bumper, I'm thinking there's some screws inside the trunk here, which would make the most sense. And then for the rear lip, I mean, it's coming with the bumper, but we just got a screw on the left and right side like so. Mark II is gonna look pretty naked for a day, but the outcome is gonna be well worth it. Front bumper is off. Mainly filming for my knowledge. So it looks like this front beam is connected to the front guards. Got a bunch of 10 mils here and inside there as well. So it looks like I'm gonna have to stud and nut this, since the new front guard's gonna be fiberglass. Should really clean this, give the Mark II a birthday. All right, so it's pretty straightforward. And then I need to see if I need to utilize these tabs, which are found here. I wonder if I need to reuse this. I would assume so. Other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I don't think it's for the windshield wiper, and I am thinking it may be for EGR. Not so sure, but if I don't need it, I'm going to remove it. And then I figured out for the side skirts, it's just 2 screws underneath, and then same concept as the front bumper for the rear, 2 bolts, and then some tabs underneath. All right, everybody. Mark II is officially stripped down. How to put it on jack stands to access every bolt. We got the aero, fenders. I just need to take off the indication markers, rear bumpers off, of course, front bumpers off. So actually with the arrow that was on the car, the front lip is OEM, and then the side skirts and the rear lip is from Fire Sports Japan. I don't think OEM is fiberglass. Which one is it? Can you guys see that? Not too well. Or is this the good one? No, this one sucked too. All right, but these are Fire Sports Japan fiberglass. I would say this kit is in 7 out of 10 condition. Some parts need to be re-glassed, but honestly, 300 bucks, get it off my hands. But definitely going to be giving the Mark II a good wash in the garage. Yeah, that's EGR. Not too sure what this is, but it looks important, so I'm not gonna touch it. I need to recreate this guard bar, fender bar. It's essentially what helps hold the front fenders on. This car was in a mild accident in Japan and it did bend this rod, and this is discontinued, but having someone make this for me should be a piece of cake. Then everything else is good. For the front guard, you know, you got a bolt up here, 2 bolts down there, and then what you have in the engine bay, pretty straightforward. For the rear bumper was also straightforward. Take out the interior of the trunk, then you have a bolt down here and a bolt hole up there, and then on the back side here, you can see you got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, which are all gonna be 10 millimeters, and then you just essentially slide everything off. Don't forget about these tabs, and that's it. And then of course on the front bumper, I just need to take off the indicators. But yes, everybody, that's pretty much it. Again, gonna give the wheel wells a good cleaning, especially the rear bumpers. Gonna give it some degreaser and clean up the garage, and I can start prepping my truck for our California trip. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. My brother and I are currently on our way to California. We are about 2 hours out from Arizona. So far, a good drive. Traffic isn't too bad. Currently filling up at the mobile station, utilizing the Supreme Plus. The Frontier is running amazing, as it should. And we are now about, I would say, 4 hours left until our arrival at Shock the Mob. Incredibly stoked, guys. Again, if you need anything imported wise, visit Jacob at Shock the Mob. All right, everybody, we officially made it to Pomona, California. Got here safe and sound. We are about an hour early, and we are scheduled via appointment, so we got about an hour and some time to kill. So what better to do than grab some Starbucks coffee. What's good, everybody? We just got done picking up the BN Sports kit from Jacob at Shock the Mob. And Jacob, if you're watching this, thank you so much, my man, for absolutely everything. Thank you for the hospitality. We didn't film our hangout session in the shop. He has a lot of orders in there that are honestly private. Some parts are one of one, and don't want to be leaking anything from any other content creator or any other customer, but we have the BN Sports kit. We checked it for quality. It is superb. Everything is perfect, and just the quality too of the fiberglass is insane. I cannot wait to show you guys when we get home. The front fenders are in the back seat, and what's cool is all of the OEM bolt holes are already drilled out for us. So essentially everything right now is just bolt on and wiggle the fit. But we're not gonna go grab some food. We just got gas, and we'll be on our way home back to Tucson. Good morning. It is the next day. My brother and I got back to town safe and sound. We have the BN Sports kit laid out in my floor. Again, thank you so much, Jacob at Shock the Mob. Be sure to hit him up for all of your import needs. He is an AE86 specialty shop, but he can help you with any R chassis, S chassis, any wheels. Just be sure to let him know that I sent you. But again, we have a full BN Sports kit Type 2 for the Mark II. These fenders and the quality is super durable. It's just it's absolutely amazing. Like, this kit is huge too. And rear bumper, got the front bumper. What's nice too is most of the OEM mounting holes are already drilled out for us. So that's gonna help us out immensely. And then we have the side skirts, which are nice too. I do have one fender mocked up, which I'll show you before we close the video. Even though it is fiberglass and from a reputable company, on a side note too, all their parts are VIN numbered, so that's awesome to prove authenticity. But what I was getting at is, even though the kit is authentic and it's worth good money, it's still fiberglass, and not all fiberglass is created equal. So there is a little bit of work that we need to do, but fiberglass is manipulable with heat, so it's just gonna take some patience getting everything to line up accordingly. But I wanna do this right, since I've learned on the BN Sports kit on the R32 Skyline. I wanna do things a little bit different and of course take my time with the planning. So I'm going to be using nylon washers to help with any scoring and diminishing the quality of the kit. I think that should help us out too. And I think that's really just about it. We'll rock the Mark II with this kit for a while before we paint it. And in the future, I am thinking about painting the Mark II myself and doing all the body work. I feel like I have to learn eventually, so why not practice now? And now we have one of the BN Sports 20 mil front guards mocked up. Again, in terms of fitment, everything is pretty good. I mean, in terms of the hood line, I still need to manipulate this a little bit, but it's not too bad. The hood is opened, but like I mentioned, OEM mounting holes line up nice. See, for this bar here, I will have to stud nut it and then use some nylon washers. We got OEM positioning bolt here. For that bracket I showed you in the beginning of the video, this bracket is busted, so I'll have to either recreate it or find a way to restructure it. And then there are renditions for the weather guards, which I want to still run, honestly, so I can protect or keep my undercarriage wheel wells nice and clean. And then even for the door here, it is, I don't know if you can see that, it is still pretty nice for fitment. And then the 2 bolts on the bottom are pretty close, but again, I just mocked this up real quick, so I will just need to be taking the heat gun and manipulate the fitment. But I'm really happy with the kit. Closing the door, it's near perfect. I'm so incredibly stoked on this, guys. You have no idea. But for sure, in the next video, we will be installing the whole entire kit. Again, I will be taking my time and planning everything as I go. I do want the bumper to be a quick release, so I'm gonna have to see where everything sits, and if I need to make a bracket for a quick release like how I have on the Skyline here. But again, it's just gonna take a little bit of planning. And other than that, everybody, that's all I have from this video. It is now time for me to get ready for my long day at work. But I appreciate all of your support, and if you made it this far, thank you so very much. Again, in the next video, we'll be transforming the Mark II completely, and I'm just so stoked, guys. I cannot wait. But thank you again, everybody, so much for the continued love and support. And if you're new to the channel too and want to hit the subscribe button, that'd be awesome. And remember, aim high, drive low. I'll catch you next video. Take care.